Sup guys, it's Benny. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, shame on us, or something. It's no one's being fooled by this idea that Joe Biden had nothing to do with the prosecution and the guilty verdict in New York with Donald Trump. Nobody is buying it. Nobody's fooled. Nobody's fooled once. Nobody's fooled twice. Nobody's fooled at all. Roughly half of Americans think Trump prosecution was politically motivated, according to an ABC News poll. This is an ABC News poll. 47% of Americans believe the charge against Trump were politically motivated by the Democrat Party. 38% they said they were not. This matches other polling that polled all the cases and said 62% say the federal charges against Trump are politically motivated. Look at this. Or they're motivated by law or politically motivated. So pretty incredible, you see, when you speak of motivation, when a guy who has been president before, who's beating you, and who's about to become president again, where you decide to put him in prison, people are going to say, well, you're motivated to do that because you want to keep power. That's what normal people with functional brainstems are going to say. And they're right. They're right about this. I mean, look at this. Look at this reporting from ABC News. Charges politically motivated? Yes, this is after the conclusion of the guilty verdict. Everybody knows what game they're playing. The question is, are we going to punish the Democrat Party for playing that game, or are we a third world nation? Are we a third world failed state now? Because this is what third world failed states do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really glad that Jesse Waters' show is asking this question to prove sort of what demographic of the American people this case, the rigged nature of this case, has gotten down to. I give you this exceptional man on the street. So Jesse Waters sent his man on the street crew down to Atlantic City in New Jersey to ask people about Trump. And the answers are remarkable and consistent. Check this out.
History was made last week when a New York jury found Trump guilty, but did that sink in with the American people? Johnny hit up Atlantic City to find out.
What happened to Donald Trump?
A scam, and I think the whole thing was rigged.
It's kind of embarrassing for the United States. They were trying to arrest him. It's rude.
How rude!
Trump, my boy. I like Trump, man.
I haven't heard anything from the news or anything.
Not one thing.
No.
Not 34 things.
No.
Donald Trump was found guilty in New York. How'd that make you feel?
I'm a little upset by that. Terrible what happened to him. He was railroaded.
Pissed off. Like, I shut off the TV at work. I didn't want to listen to it anymore.
Would increase their ability to negotiate.
It makes me feel happy.
Why does it make you happy?
Everyone knew that he did things that he was not supposed to do.
What was the crime that Donald Trump committed?
Yeah, I'm not aware of specifics.
I don't even know.
Oh, I can't even think of it.
Something with money?
Hush money.
Hush money, yeah.
What is hush money?
Money that you're supposed to be quiet about.
It's actually money to be quiet.
And he was paid to be quiet.
He paid a porn star to be quiet. Allegedly.
Yeah. Who was the porn star?
Stormy Daniels.
Oh, I like her. She's good. She's good.
Someone should take that magazine and spank you with it.
Did Donald Trump receive a fair trial?
The judge was handpicked, so, I mean, right there, that's not fair at all.
You automatically know they're against him. That's like you taking me over to the Middle East and telling me start a fight. You know, I'm in the losing grounds right now.
They would have gone like this, and that would be the end of that.
I'm sure it was fair. I mean, I don't see how it couldn't not have been.
The judge was a Democrat. The prosecutor was a Democrat. 90% of the juror pool voted for Biden, and Biden paid the judge's family. Does that sound fair?
Bad luck, I guess.
That sounds a little rigged to me.
Biden is more of a laughing stock to everybody. Whoa.
The judge can sentence Donald Trump to jail. Is that okay?
Why Biden not in jail?
Give Trump a break, man.
You shouldn't be allowed to walk around as a felon and run for president.
But you don't even know what crime he committed.
I mean, I could look.
We have all the time, right?
Hunter Biden and all them, they should be in jail with them, the Clintons.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Joe Biden says if you don't agree with the conviction, then you don't trust our justice system. Do you trust the justice system?
No. 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 Again. No again.
It's all set up. I think everything that has ever happened in the world is all fake.
If they could do this to Donald Trump, what's next?
This country is just gonna go completely chaotic.
Just be ready. When they don't like you, they come to get you.
They gonna come after me? I ain't do nothing. I'm an innocent person.
You can be guilty of something that you may not be guilty of.
Is this going to affect your vote in November?
I was never going to vote for him.
I'm voting for Trump anyway.
If Joe Biden's the only one on that thing, I'm not voting, and I think a lot of Americans won't vote either.
I definitely wasn't voting for Biden anyway.
And you ain't black.
If Donald Trump's watching, what do you want to tell him?
Donald Trump, I really like you. And I really hope you come president in 2024.
I love how you gave us money when we was down low.
You know I'm voting for you all day, 24/7, man. And I'm bringing my friends. We voting for Trump.
So who's voting for Trump? 10 hands. Blah.
You watch Fox News?
I do, sometimes.
What do you want to tell Jesse?
Jesse, from like the TV show Jesse? You are so hot. You were hot. Wait, Jesse as in the girl, right?
No.
Oh my.
I love your program. I love Johnny.
Jesse, we're in Atlantic City having a good time, shaking ass.
The American people are smarter than you give them credit for every single time. They will not disappoint, and I really don't think they'll disappoint in the 2020 election. I don't think so. I think that people are going to see through this stuff. They're going to see clips like this, where Matthew Colangelo is being brought up to Merrick Garland. Merrick Garland, like, why did your handpicked deputy take a massive pay cut and a massive career downward move? Number 3 guy at the DOJ, the assistant attorney general, and go move into some rat-infested, moldy backwater of Lower Manhattan District Court to go prosecute Trump. Because it's rigged. Because it was rigged by Joe Biden to get rid of his political enemy. Because these people are scum. And they're breaking our systems. And the only way is to break back, ladies and gentlemen. To get back by putting Donald Trump back into the White House. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Love those segments from Jesse Waters. See ya.